Thanks for sticking with the plan, guys. Yeah, no problem, Dominic. Besides the fact that I was a vote away from going home, I'd say things at Tribal Council went pretty well. Took out John. Didn't think that would happen, but I'm glad it did, because if it didn't, I would be gone. So, listen, I was thinking that it's probably time to cut someone from the big alliance. Yeah, sure, who? Well, I was thinking that we can blindside Natalie tonight. Fine by me. Yep. So, right now, it's kind of impractical to have an alliance of 7, alliance of 8 at the final 9. So I want to take out Natalie. She's a strategic threat, and it's really her time to go. I've got the numbers on my side. I'm not too worried about things. So, as long as she doesn't win immunity again, she's done. So, everyone seems kind of down for voting off Natalie, which, I'm fine with that. It's a bit of a shame that I didn't come up with a plan, though, so it is what it is. So what do you think about Dominic's plan? I don't like it. He's trying to get a lot of power, and I think it's finally time to get rid of him. Yeah, I couldn't agree more with that statement. Dominic has really been living off borrowed time for the last couple of rounds, and at times it's run out. It's time to get rid of him. There's just really no point in keeping him around, so I think it'll be easy to get the votes on him. Alright, Natalie, we got some news for you. Well, what is it? Dominic's planning to vote you off. Huh, well, yikes. That's not good, but you guys don't want to do that, I'm guessing? Now we're ready to take out Dominic, and we probably can get someone else on board for a majority. That's good to hear, at least. So apparently Dominic wants me out. This doesn't really come as a surprise, mainly because, well, it's on brand for him to do something like this. However, Grace and Tim don't want me to go, which is good, so hoping that we can just pull in like Athena or someone like that and get majority. So why'd you vote for me, Brody? Well, that's where the numbers are going, and, just had to do it. Huh. Well, if you had voted Dominic, we could have tied it, Yeah, well, John would have gone out in a revote anyway, so there's no point. Tribal Council went terribly. I saved myself off the idol, but John went out, and I'm on the bottom. I've got no one, but I'm not going to give up. I'm a fighter, and I'm going to keep going. I'm going to win the next couple of challenges, and I'm going to get myself to the end. So, it's just a matter of sticking with it, and hopefully people are willing to work with me moving forward. Welcome, survivors, to today's immunity challenge. That's how it's going to work. You each have to balance on this platform. If you fall, you're out. Last one standing wins immunity. Alright, this challenge is on. And Brody is the first one to fall. He is out of the challenge. And Amber falls off. We're down to 7. Both Natalie and Tim wobbling a bit. Tim seems to recover, but Natalie doesn't. She's out of the challenge. And Nikki slips off. Only 5 people are left in the challenge. And Bruce falls off. We're down to 4 people fighting for immunity. Grace, Tim, Athena, and Dominic have all looked really solid throughout the challenge. And just like that, Grace is out. We're down to 3. Tim falls. We're down to just 2 left. It's Athena and Dominic. Both have stayed relatively composed, but only one can win. And Athena falls off, which means Dominic has won immunity for the 2nd time this season. Congratulations, Dominic, on winning immunity. Guaranteed a 1 in 8 shot of winning the game. As for the rest of you, Tribal Council, or somebody will be voted off and join the jury. Won't be you. Alright, grab your stuff, head back to camp. I'll see you guys tonight. Nice job winning that challenge, Dom. Thanks, man. Is everyone still on board with Natalie? Yep. Alright, good, just checking in, let me know if anything changes. So I win immunity again. I'm not too surprised at this point. I'm just kind of a comp beast, so I'll be surprised if I lose. Let's just say that. Right now, things are looking good with the Natalie vote. I'm in complete control, so, things are looking good. Tonight, the plan is to vote off Natalie because Dominic sees her as a threat, and, well, it's an easy vote, so that's what I'm going to be doing. That's what pretty much everyone's doing, really, except for, Nikki and Athena. I can't believe he won immunity. Yeah, that just puts a pretty big hole in our plans, eh? Yep. Dominic winning immunity is obviously the worst thing that could have happened, because we were kind of going to vote him off, so we're gonna have to wait around, and who's to say that Natalie or I would be in after this round, because we don't really have any other options than Dominic. So if Dominic immune, what do you think we should do? I don't know. We could vote Natalie off, but I don't think that's in our best interest. I know, I was kind of thinking we vote Bruce, to be honest, just because. Why not? I don't think so. I think that we should take Bruce to the end, because in front of a jury, Bruce would perform really poorly. Whereas, like, let's say Amber. We take Amber to the end. She's played a pretty boring game, but she might be able to win. So you want to do Amber tonight? I mean, I guess. Dominic winning immunity is not ideal, but it's kind of good in the sense that he's a shield, so if he's in the final 8, then I'm not going to get targeted at the final 8. So, however, he's obviously the big target, so it's kind of hard to figure out who to vote instead of him. So we were thinking we vote Amber tonight because it's going to weaken Dominic's side? Huh. Well, I mean, yeah, sure. I'm fine with that. So if I really wanted to weaken Dominic's side, I would vote Brody off, because Brody seems close to Dominic. But I'm not going to do that. I want Amber gone, because she's a bit threatening in the sense that if I'm sitting next to her in the end, a bitter jury might just say, well, screw it, let's vote Amber to win. So I'm targeting her because of that, and because if Amber's on the jury, that's pretty much a guaranteed vote coming for me if I'm in the final tribal, so it makes sense to cut her now. I don't trust them. What do you mean? You think they're going to go and vote Amber? Amber is a complete goat. It would be foolish of them to vote her off. So what are you thinking? I'm thinking they're voting me out. Or maybe even you. I don't know. They're playing us. Huh. I really don't trust Tim and Grace, because it makes no sense for them to vote Amber off tonight. They're just telling me this because they want me to feel safe. Heck, I don't even know if I'm being targeted. For all I know, Nikki's being targeted. So I don't know. I'm probably gonna have to play my idol tonight just to be safe, but I'm not too sure. Okay, so listen, Athena. Tonight the vote's Natalie. Really? Yeah, trust me on this one, alright? If you don't vote her, it's basically you who's going home. Alright. It makes sense to keep Athena in the loop for me just because she might still want to work with me, I don't know, but she's really a free agent at this point now that John's gone, so it makes sense to just kind of let her know the plan so she can kind of regain trust from me. So, Athena, tonight the vote's going to be on Amber. Huh, really? Yeah, you're essentially the swing vote, but I mean you're not really because the other side's targeting you. I see. Yeah, so it's basically Amber or you tonight. So I'm getting information from different people, and it seems that I'm the swing vote somehow. I don't know how that happened, but apparently, from what I gather, the votes Amber or Natalie. Or maybe me, I don't know. Apparently I'm going home if I pick the wrong side, so I don't really know what side to side with because I don't know who's telling me the truth. Welcome, Rogon, to Tribal Council. Now introducing the members of our jury. John, voted off of the last Tribal Council. So Dominic, as the last vote, you're a vote away from going home. How much do you feel like you needed immunity? Not too much, Jeff. I definitely think I would have been safe without it. However, it's definitely nice to have. It's great to feel safe, especially with, the numbers thinning. Alright, on the flip side of that, Athena. Last Tribal Council, you played an idol, and you received the most votes. Did you feel like you needed to win immunity? Well, yeah, definitely. I feel like right now I'm an easy target, and I could be going home tonight. And I'm fully expecting to get votes. Alright, it is time to vote. Tim, you can start us off. Nothing personal, Amber. This is strictly strategy. Well, Natalie, you never wanted to work with me, so I think it's only fitting that I rise to the top and you get voted off tonight. There's a lot riding on this vote tonight. I'm hoping that this is the right choice, and, well, this is my path forward in the game. Alright, I've tallied the votes. If anyone has got the hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, that would be the time to do so. Jeff, you know what? I have a little something for you. Well, Jeff, I'm not too sure what's happening tonight, but I'm gonna be playing this idol on Nikki tonight. Oh, thanks. Alright. This is the hidden immunity idol. Any votes cast for Nikki will not count. I'll now read the votes. First vote, Natalie. Ah, damn it. Amber. It's 1 vote Natalie, 1 vote Amber. Third vote, Amber. That's 2 votes for Amber, 1 vote for Natalie. Natalie. That's 2 votes Natalie, 2 votes Amber, 5 votes left. The fifth vote, Natalie. It's 3 votes Natalie, 2 votes Amber. Amber. We're tied again. 3 votes Natalie, 3 votes Amber, 3 votes left. Seventh vote, Amber. That's 4 votes Amber, 3 votes Natalie. Eighth vote, Natalie. We're tied. 4 votes Amber, 4 votes Natalie, 1 vote left. The ninth vote. And the ninth person voted off, and the second member of the jury. Amber. Amber, that's 5, that's enough. I'll need you to bring me your torch. Amber, the tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go. I'm honestly not that sure why I was blindsided tonight. I don't think I had much shot at winning the game, so I don't know why they did it, but they probably have a reason. It's okay. You just win sometimes, you lose sometimes, and tonight I lost, but I had fun playing. I met a lot of cool people, and I hope Grace wins because she's a good friend, and, you know, I want her to do well.